Hey guys, Corey Arnold out here at Toyota Beasley with a how-to video. Here lately, we've been getting a lot of people who've been asking about the operations of their backup camera. Now, because this is a Toyota Sequoia, now remember also, you're going to see the same setup in a Toyota Tundra, but this particular one happens to be a Toyota Sequoia. I want to show you a couple of different ways to actually kind of operate your camera. So first thing we want to do, let's put it in reverse, okay? And I want to show you a couple of different things you're looking at. Number one, all right, notice that these lines right here. I can actually change this view. See what's happening there? Okay? All right, and here's the idea, okay? This means, and let me pull forward just a little bit. I hope I don't mess up the view of the camera. See how right there I can see that I'm out of the middle of that lane? This is how you use that. Look at that. That should be centered right in the middle of that lane right there. See how that's coming back? Okay, now just to let you know, there's your bumper. From there to there is exactly 18 inches. But from there to there is 3 feet. So if you wanted to have enough room to open the tailgate, so watch this. Let's say I was in traffic, okay? I'm backing up, okay? Now the system's letting me know I'm getting close, but I know I'm okay because right there, I've still got enough room to open the tailgate of this Toyota Sequoia. However, if I just want to park, okay, watch what happens. Okay, if I'm just parking, then all I need to do is take and put that red line 18 inches from where I want to be. So never go past the actual red line, all right? Now here's some other views. Watch this right here. There is the front of the vehicle right there. And by the way, notice that vehicle going across. If you've got that on auto, then anytime you get below 10 miles an hour, this is actually going to kick on. Now, if I owned one of these vehicles, I would keep that auto on because I would want that camera to pop on, especially when I'm in downtown Greenville, parking into a parking space right there. All right, so auto on and auto off. Watch this right here. This lets me know. What is the purpose of this? Here's the idea. Let's say there was a boulder or a rock right there and you didn't want to puncture that tire. Notice what it's doing right there. Kind of lets you know if I'm backing up, lets me know the swing of that tire. See that? But also just to make sure I don't do any damage to it right there. You can see it on both sides. See how that works? Watch this. Okay. Same thing, but a back view. And watch this. Look at this. Closer on that side. Back to center. Or on this side here. All right. Now, also, we got all of these right here. There's the backup camera right there. We already saw that. Now, watch this right here. Because this particular one has a TRD off-road package. Because remember, when you get a TRD off-road package, you get multi-terrain select. You get crawl control on this vehicle. So watch this. There is the view monitor. Excuse me. It's called the multi-terrain monitor. Here is the idea that I can see underneath the vehicle, okay? There's the idea right there. So, all right, we see that right there, but let's say there was a stump right out front right here. So as I'm going forward, it kind of lets me know where my wheels need to track. See that right there? So if you're on an off-road course and you're trying to mitigate that course and you want to avoid a big stump on that side, all you do is let that track. Guys, that you see that when you get the actual multi-terrain select. So remember, you don't see that unless you actually get to the actual off-road package. All right, guys, just wanted to show you that. Come see us at Toyota Beasley. This particular one is available today. See you soon.